What's up, nail geeks? Today I'm showing you guys a new fluid art polish from Baroness X, and our international friends are going to be able to grab it as this is an exclusive for Girly Bits Cosmetics. So right now there is a pre-order currently going on for this polish, along with a few other fluid art colors and some lip scrubs and some awesome drying spray. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a tutorial for this one. This is a lovely deep rich blue shade, and we're going to be able to spend a little bit more time talking about making fluid art decals for your nails. So Novo Mundo is described as a cobalt blue base with a blue and gold glass micro flakes, turquoise shimmer, and metallic micro flakes with a sprinkling of holographic pigment. So once again, this is going to be exclusive to the Girly Bits shop. So price on this one is in Canadian currency, which is $14.50. So if you guys watched my May polish pickup, I had to go super quickly over the instructions for how I made those fluid art decals because, you know, I try to keep those videos and all of my videos for that matter as straight to the point as possible, and there's only so much I can do on those videos that have at this point definitely over 20 polishes. Basically, you start off with some type of matte. So in this case, I'm using a really old matte that I bought years and years ago from Uber Chic when they first started. I think this was like one of the first mattes on the market, but any type of matte would do. And that also includes any type of silicone like baking matte or anything like that. So you go in with some type of quick dry top coat and you let that dry down. So just a couple of minutes, and then whatever polishes you're going to choose to complement your fluid art polish, go in and make heavy drops across each of your decals. And you want to be messy with this because the messier you do it, the more non-objective your look's going to be. So in this instance, I thought white and gold would look really cool with that really deep blue for the fluid art polish. So I'm just going in and making some messy dots with it. In this video, I'm using the Zoya white, and I'm also using a turbo old Sally Hansen chrome. So this is a really damn near vintage polish. It's so old, but I think any type of gold will be just fine if you're wanting to replicate this look. So next I'm going to go over with Novo Mundo, and in this case too, I'm going to go in heavy on my drops for this. The overall formula to Novo Mundo feels very rich in consistency, so on the paddle brush you'll be able to get quite a bit of product on it. Then I'm going to go in with the silicone matte, and I'm just going to bend it. Now once it dries down, it's going to make those little cells, so it'll separate in the polish, kind of similar to crackle polish in that it's going to do all the work for you. Now I let the decals dry down in this video for about 15 minutes. You don't want them to get too dry, otherwise it's going to get real crusty and you won't be able to pull off a clean sheet. And then I'm going in, I did apply a base coat just to make my nails kind of sticky so that the decal will stick really well to my fingernail. And then I just kind of pat it down. And then to be a little more extra, I have one of these little silicone wedge looking things. I got this one off of AliExpress. It was a couple bucks quite some time ago. I never really knew what they were for, but now I kind of figured it out. So just press against your cuticle. To be completely honest, I've never had the kind of luck where you see these really magical videos of using like scissors or just really clean removal for decals. I never mastered that, but I like to go in and just press it really close to my cuticle line, and then I go in with acetone and a cleanup brush and I just let it stick to my nail and clean it up from there. Now full disclosure, I did try the water marble method with this. I personally found that was going to be a little more finicky because the cream polishes you use are really going to have to behave well with what you're doing. So honestly, I think making the decals gives you a little more control over what your design is going to look like. And of course, if you make a mistake, you can always add more polish on top of that decal that you already made and just keep squishing and adding until you get results that you like. So Novo Mundo is currently up for pre-order right now through Girly Bits Cosmetics. I'll link you guys below to that. I'm really excited for our international friends. You guys can finally get your paws on some Baroness X, and hopefully in the future more and more products will be added over there. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.